It's time for our guest, Fusion Interview with DJ D-Life. We're going to talk about anything and everything.
All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Fusion right here on Synergy TV with yours truly, D-Life. Now, last week, like I told you all, we were in St. Vincent. We were covering St. Vincent heavy, and we featured the Soca Monarch champion and the Road March champion, gentleman by the name of FIreman Hooper. All right, now we're gonna lift it a notch. We actually have the man himself in studio with us today, so we're just gonna continue that episode. All right, focusing on St. Vincent and Vincy Mas, and then we're gonna get into the whole concept with Fireman and everything pertaining around him. All right, just so that you know, remember folks, Antigua Carnival is coming up. We will be there live, so remember to stay locked in for that. All right, we're going to be broadcasting that 268 Breakfast Fete, the Breakfast Fete. All right, you're going to be tuned in for that. That is August the 6th, the 268 Breakfast Fete. All right, we're going to be live on the ground there for that. Remember, tune in for that. All right, we're going to be bringing you that live right here on Synergy TV. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I want to welcome to Fusion, the man himself, the 2023 Vincy Mas Soca Monarch champion, and also the reigning Road March champion. Please welcome to Fusion, the one, the only Fireman Hooper to the age.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is FIreman Hooper, Suplex Mega Dog, Heavy Metal, Punk for Punk, undisputed style, and violence, weapon of mass destruction. The chosen one, concrete with steel reinforcement, with specially certified agreement, His Imperial Majesty, Your Royal Highness, Room 39, Miss Hooper's son, the electric fence, the rule of the land. Somebody say!
I can't do it better than that. I can't do it
Nobody
better
does
than
it
that.
better. That's
Well,
all the names.
all the names in one. And I like how you incorporate your mom in there.
Yeah, my mom. So you have to give respect where respect is due.
All right. Now, Fireman, congratulations are in order, sir. I mean, on a stellar performance for 2023 in dominating the Soca Monarch and for captivating the Road March Championship out of St. Vincent, man. Congratulations are in order.
Hey, thank you, man. I've been hearing that word for over 20-something years. Congratulations.
So that's my point. Let me get to that right away, because when I contacted you, and I'm the first to admit, you know, shout out to a few of my viewers who watch from St. Vincent, who actually DM'd me and sent me a clip of your performance, and it was like, yo, D-Life, check this out. And I took it from there, and from the first time I saw it, I was like, yo, who's this? I said, I need to have him on the show. All right, and right away I started DMing you and stuff like that, and henceforth we here now. But just for the folks who don't know, all right, how long has Fireman Hooper been on this, man? How long? How much years we talking now?
Well, like 26. So anything is close to the zero, you take it straight to 30. So let me put it 30 years, because I have a few years unofficially when there was a fireman, but officially 26 years.
26 years. Wow. Now, out of that 26, any titles under your belt under that 26?
Well, I have 17 titles. I have 12 Soca Monarchs, 3 Groovy Soca Monarchs, and 2 road matches.
Wow. So have you ever? So you're no stranger to the realm of champion. You're no stranger to that realm.
No. I'm about to retire from this thing. well, not retire. Just sit out and but I'm protecting my legacy, protecting the kingdom.
I think from the responses I seen with your performances, I think the people will let you retire, you know, brother.
Well, I already threw the belt in and they threw it back at me. Couple of times. I threw the belt in and they threw it back at me. So then it's just the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines they love me, and most of the people wherever I go and perform, whether in the Caribbean or any other place else in the diaspora, they love me. They love this electrifying and this whole energy and everything about Fireman. So the people keep me going every year, every year, every year. So I must be on top of the game every time.
Right.
So because I've been up against some stallions like Skinny Fabulous and Problem, and they stepped out of the competition a couple of years now. Don't know the reason why, but I'm still there.
Is it any, like, going in every year? Is it any extra pressure, especially with your success over the years, to maintain that kind of energy?
Uh, the pressure for me lately is let me see what to do on stage next. Not so much the song. I'm always on top of the game with a song. Well, songs, but is what to do next on stage. Like I think I pull all the bunnies out the bag now. I have to take some other animal, some other pet, something else out the bag. But I think all the bunnies out the bag.
You think you pull out everything out of the bag, right?
Yeah, like this year, preparation was really, really difficult, and the show starts at, let's say, about 8, and I never get into the stadium until 11:30. It was the latest I ever. When I get in the stadium, number 7 is singing, and I'm singing at number 15, so number 16. So then, like, what is going on now? But I have to just protect the kingdom. So I had to spend as much time at home to make sure that as soon as I walk on the stage, I'm gonna win. That's it. Yes, I don't want to stand on stage for, well, it's 10 minutes you have on the stage, but I don't want, from the time I walk on the stage, I must win. That's it. So I tell my team like this, from the grand entrance, that's it. Judges put their pens down, my name come out first. That's it.
Nice. Wow. That is a lot to anticipate. And your number 7, number 7 was performing. You're performing all the way down number 15. How many competitors in all?
No, 16. It's 15 and me make 16 because I was defending from last year.
Okay.
Because the last year I had I win Group V and Power last year and came second for road match. This year I came third for Group V and first for road match.
Right.
The competition, it leads to a lot of good things in my country. A few of us are now diplomats, as in cultural ambassadors. We have diplomatic passports and stuff like that. So you want to take it a notch up, and you want to do it as clean as possible and make it look like, you understand, real captivating and make things happen for the competition. Because from the competition started in 99, when I entered it in 99, it wasn't like that. But I was the one who took high drama to the stadium. So now all the artists coming with high drama, yes, and making the thing looking so, you understand me, out of this world. So I've done so many out of this world things that, like I said, I don't know what to do anymore. I just have to, yes.
I think it will come to you, man. I think it will come to you once you start going into 2024. It will come
with creative minds.
Yeah.
Well, the songs are already there in my garden. I just have to read them and carry them to the market to sell them.
So you have, wait now, you have the 2024 tunes and them sitting down already?
Yes. Last year I did 26 songs. I released only 5. This year I did 9 songs. I released only 4, only 5. So then I always have things in the garden, and I write for other people as well.
So is there any talks of maybe Fireman dropping an album, especially with your catalog, man?
Well, I've been doing albums some years back, but music changes now, and nobody normally buys an album anymore. And the way things go on to iTunes and these kind of things, so we just cut it really and just fit the pieces that we think fit at the moment rather than doing a whole album.
Oh,
But I
okay.
can, so.
Nice.
But creating an album is causing like 10 times more than you just taking some pieces and put it out there.
Wow. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Fireman Hooper. All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to come back, Fireman, with a clip from you from 2022. And we're going to play that clip. And when we play that clip, after that clip, I want you to give me your description of what really going on here, because we still have your 2023 performance. I want to highlight that because there's a clip on that we were able to get online that actually shows people's reaction to your song, brother. And it is like, yeah, you have these people so, what's the word I'm looking for? So captivated and like,
it happened.
Like you can tell them to do anything at that point, and they will do it. It is remarkable, your energy. But we're gonna take a quick commercial break, folks. When we come back, more with Fireman Hooper right here on Fusion. Keep it locked.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Orlando for season 1 of Road Ready.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Up.
Head, shoulders, knees.
Turn around and bend, bend.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Save the date.
Miami Carnival 2023
Kicks off with Junior Carnival on Saturday, September 30th.
Panorama Friday, October 6th.
Juve, Saturday, October 7th. Carnival and concert, Sunday, October 8th. Don't miss out on North America's biggest and longest running carnival.
Log on to MiamiCarnival.org
or call 305-653-1877 for more info.
Miami Carnival 2023.
Cool host. Super cool guest. New music premieres. Informative, fun games.
I don't know.
Watch Fusion with DJ D Live Friday nights at 8 p.m. on Synergy TV with rebroadcast Sunday and Thursday nights.
All right, folks, so we're back with Fireman Hooper in the building, the reigning Vincy Mas Soca Monarch champion and Road March champion for 2023 with a illustrious year spanning over 20-something years with how many titles on their belt?
17
titles under his belt. So people, this is no spring chicken. Now, Fireman, we have a clip here from 2022. I just want to play the clip, and when it's done, I want you to tell us where it is and what is all of that about right there. Take a look at this.
The show now start. I can't hear the clap. From the time they announce the mass, from the time the music starts, say, from the time them I build my stage, people come here to misbehave. I don't know listen. Fireman say what? Fireman say what? Can't make you dance again. Well, before the music play, after chill, we get to walk the spirit. 1, we go walk the spirit. 2, we go walk the spirit. 1, 2, everybody in the Somebody say, hallelujah. the jersey. This is morning time. Take off all the jersey. Take off all the jersey. Take off jersey time. Take off jersey time. Take off jersey time. I want to see everything in the air. Everything in the air. What it is? So we ready again. We ready to go. We ready to go. 1. We ready to go. 2. We ready to go. 1, 2. Everybody let me out. Just let me go. Let me go. Just let me go. Let me go. Just let me go. Let me go. Just let me go. We go crazy again. Let me go again. Let's go again. I will choose God. Everybody. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let me everybody say, oh, yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. I want that one. Nobody but Tino can believe it. It's only FIreman Hooper, number 1. The Korean man can only have me mad. They go me mad. I said, come. I think them my son. They're out of the ground. Like they have been born. You don't have to say. Just like I don't break. I got them a spell. Before I say, let me out of the bed. Let me out of the bed. I will you. I will you. So ready again, ready again. One, 2, 3. I love you all. How we go? Everybody clap, everybody clap, everybody clap. Let's do everybody clap. Ready, Alex? Oh, my God. Oh, everybody sing. Fire, oh. Yes, I'm there. Hey, hey, let me at it. Let me at it.
You put in my memory far back. I don't go in the memory bank.
Talk to me, man. I mean, where was that? And
That's the biggest fete in St. Vincent. That's H2O in Arnesville at the sporting complex.
wow.
Close to the cricket stadium.
Okay. And that's an annual fete that goes on for Carnival, right?
Yeah, every year they have the H2O. So it's a big fete. Sometimes 14,000 people maybe.
Jeez.
So
But let me ask you something, Fireman. Now, when you see that and you see how these people, just gravitate to you, how does that make you feel? And what has been going through your head in terms of what you're going to make them do?
First I control the people. That's a lot of work. That's years upon years of work. So now I don't sing anymore when I go on stage. I just stand up. And then that's years upon years of work with love and respect for the people. And there's a lot of other things to it, but some things better not said.
Right.
They say it's magic. So let me keep it at that word, magic.
Leave it as the magic, right? I mean, you can see the people have a love for you. There's an admiration for you. And when you see that, when you do the comparison to artists from different countries and the love that they have for their artists too, like Trinidad, the people love Marshall.
They love Marshall,
right?
yeah.
They love Bungie.
They love Bungie.
They love Kes.
They love this.
They love Kes, stuff like that. you know, with you in St. Vincent, they love you. They love Skinny. They love Problem Child. There's a lot of artists too, but you know, Vincy has been known, and I got this from your carnival committee when they were in Trinidad this year. They actually told me Vincy Soca Monarch is one of the highlights for carnival. Is that true?
Yeah. Sure. And one of the better soca monarchs around the region in terms of
They said that too.
the energy. Yes, the energy is just different. We party with fire and flames and big and with this and that, and practically you practically in hell with all this fire. Yeah, you can't come to a Vincy Fete, outdoor fete, and don't have fire in it. Fire must, well, not this fire alone, as in I'm talking about the flames.
Yeah.
Yes.
They must come with what they call that thing when they blow the fire. I think it's a name they call it.
Well, it's the torch. But the thing is, they try to ban it a couple of years, and then, you know, all these crew in Vincy, they find a way still. So then they just leave it. So who want to go close to it, go close to it. That's it.
So they try to ban it.
They try to ban it, but the ban never lasts a year. So once you turn up in a fete, because Vincy like most of these big fete, Vincy like dirty fete with powder and fire and water, and Vincy like this kind of fete. Right. Once you advertise in a powder fete or a wet fete, Vincy men and women like those kind of fete. They like to look at the clothes when they're going home and say, "Oh, this is how I look." They like this nasty look going home to say they behave bad. Yeah. So every time somebody go to a fete, they want to see how bad they behave. So that's it. So most of the people wear white t-shirt to see how nasty it's gonna look when they go home. So then they say you have to wear disposable clothes.
Well, listen. I mean, you've seen it for yourself. Now let me ask you something. Now with how Trinidad canceled their international Soca Monarch, right? They didn't have it. Trinidad didn't have no international Soca Monarch. But Trinidad's international Soca Monarch was something where artists from around the region would actually go into Trinidad and compete.
Yeah, I went there before. I think I went there 2011.
I
competed 2011. It was Marshall and I think it was 2011. Because my production was done in Trinidad that year as well. Neil Bernard, who is one of the better producers in Trinidad.
Right.
Neil win a number of road marches. He used to walk along with Sean Winchester and these guys. Yeah, his studio is in Digo. I walk along with Cornell Roberts as well. His studio is in Digo as well.
Too, yep.
So then I went there, and at that time, it wasn't the Soca Monarch had high levels under William Monroe, I think was the promoter at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So this year when I hear they talking about the Soca Monarch and the prize money, but from how I get to know this, because I met Mr. Monroe a few times, come to St. Vincent Soca Monarch, and that is where he get that little feeling to take other Caribbean countries into the Monarch. It wasn't about the Carnival Committee of Trinidad, I think, with as in government with money. It was a private show.
Yes.
William. So then, if they want to continue the show, as William is no longer, and then I think two guys used to do it after Monroe. I don't know what went wrong, and because the money went up, then it go back down to like 200,000 and something like 250,000, something like that. But it was to 2 million.
Yeah, I remember when it was 2 million. That was, right. I mean,
Marshall had Battle of Roma, these songs and all that. Yes, and Mr. Fett and all these things.
Yeah,
back on the road, right? So then I don't know if who have it now cannot handle it and trying to tap into Prime Minister Rowley's government. I don't know.
Trying to look at government for assistance now.
Yes, right. But they can't blame the show and say. I could understand that big names step out of the show. I think the last two big names was Kes and Iowa.
Yeah.
Which was 2019, somewhere around COVID time. I think that was the last Monarch. But I think when it comes to Soca Monarch and road match, that's what people in the diaspora want to hear. First thing they want to hear, who in the road match, boy? So who in the road match is Bungie. You understand me? With Hard Fed. Who in the road match, the Soca Monarch is Marshall with such and such. So then I don't think they should really lose it.
Yeah,
if it need revamping, you do it. Oh, need a revamp too. And a couple of guys stayed out at Grenada on last year. Remember, I was in Grenada to perform as a guest last year, and Boise and these guys stayed out because of the same kind of thing. But it is hard for me to stay out because I tell you, I have my legacy to protect.
Right.
So while I know it need money and it take money from us to prepare ourselves and so on, I think we can sit down around the desk and speak differently in terms of how to put the show. And if this is what the CDCs want from us, this is what they have to give us. Let me start someplace. So you want a high level show? So we need money to perform at that high level as well.
Well said. Well said. Well said. Well said. Well said. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Fireman Hooper. When we come back, we're going to talk to him about the reigning Soca Monarch title. And we have a clip from him from the Soca Monarch title. So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more with Fireman Hooper right here on Fusion. This is D-Live. Join me for new episodes of Fusion.
Okay, so my full name is Vera Bubune Makafui Aseye Hamenupeda.
All I want is a short pants with a little piece of wire, twing and 2 feathers. I like it. I roll them in Miami.
I have 5 kids and I want you to give me 1 more.
Lots of new guests, new games. It's going to be crazy. Join me right here on Synergy TV. Brand new episodes of Fusion, man. We're going to see a whole brand new Fusion coming soon.
I love Soca
with energy.
Tune in every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m.
with DJ D-Live and Iron Voice.
They got the music,
the energy,
and the joke.
You should have there very early.
We need just share from 2 o'clock.
As a matter of fact, play your commercial.
No,
play your commercial.
Live on Soundchat Radio.
And syndicated on Synergy TV
and EPOS TV.
Download the Soundchat Radio app and engage live.
Every Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m.
The most entertaining show on your Saturday. DJ D-Live
and Iron Voice.
Double trouble, we say. Well, if you want to mash up this dance, they can't stop you. Do what you want. Go, 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 go. Do what you want.
All right, folks, so we're back with Fireman Hooper right here on Synergy TV on Fusion. Now, Fireman, Soca Monarch, 2023. You walk out on the stage, brother, and you didn't say a word.
In the past 2-3 years, I don't say anything now. Any fete I go to, I just walk out on the stage.
I mean, listen.
It's already been done.
You know, if somebody had told me that, listen, they say this man walk out on stage and he didn't say a word and you know you win. I was like, huh? I was like, but then they sent me the clip to back it up. And I was just like, what is? I mean, first of all, folks, you know what? I'm going to play the clip because, you know, I feel like if I'm doing an injustice here by talking about it for folks who watching and don't understand what we're talking about, I'm gonna just let take a look at the clip. This is Fireman Hooper at the 2023 Soca Monarch. This is his intro. Brother, how does that make you feel watching that right now?
Well, that's so magical. I feel like I'm in the crowd too. That just make me feel proud when the people. Well, like they said, it can't be done without me in St. Vincent. So over the years, like I said, I put in a lot of work into Vincy Mas, and I have a lot of respect for the people. So now, when I walk out on stage for the first 5-10 minutes, I say nothing at all in every show, and people just go mad. Well, they just call it the new Michael Jackson moment. But it's way beyond that. So I just go on stage. Sometimes I don't take any mic. I just go out without the mic, and that's it.
Wow, that's a degree of confidence, brother. No mic, and you just
No
walk
mic.
out.
Just walk out, and that's it. So they walk out, they pull along all the barricades, they do all things, they push with the speaker boxes, they do all kinds of things. Yeah. If I tell them sit down on the ground, they sit down on the ground. If I tell them run up and down, take up anything I tell them take up, take up the bar, they lift up the bar with all the drinks. Anything I tell them. That's what does happen when I go on stage. From the time I tell them move that tent, they move all the tent.
So let me ask you this now. With that kind of commanding power, right? Have you ever got to a performance where like the promoter or the police or security come up there and say, "Fireman, listen"?
Well, they used to stop it, but now it is more powerful now. Like I had a show in Toronto one year, and to the Thousand Island where they go out in the parks and everybody break down the branches, and it's illegal to break branches in America and these places, and then the cops just go back in the car and they leave because they realize, boys, people more than us, so they went. Yeah, so in St. Vincent, it used to happen. Now, there's a new trend in St. Vincent now. Until Fireman Hooper ain't sing, police can't close the show. Yes. So even police want a part of the action. So even this year, they had this big fete, Happy Mess, and police problem was singing, and police go and close the fete. And then I walk up to the sergeant, and he say, "Oh, Fireman, you ain't sing yet." And then after 10 minutes, they put back the fete to happen because Fireman... Because people gonna be more upset. Fireman ain't sing and they going home. No, they ain't going home. So I have to sing. So once the fete is happening and Fireman ain't sing, Fireman have, even though it's the close of fete, Fireman have to sing.
Fireman have to sing.
Have to sing.
Fireman, if Fireman ain't sing, nothing ain't happening until
nothing ain't happening. Nothing ain't happening. You hear people ask, Fireman, you must sing.
Wow. I mean, that kind of love, Fireman, it is something that, I mean, over the years, we're talking X amount of years you've been doing it. You have, you have a series of titles, but I think this is the first year you captivated both on the same year, right?
No, in 2014, I think that was the greatest year ever until something magical happened again. 2014, I win Groovy, road match, and second place road match.
Okay.
Yes, so I win first road match and second road match and Groovy. So I win everything that year one time.
You win everything that...
Yes. So first and second road match was me and Groovy.
and groovy, but not the power.
Yeah, power road match. You four.
Oh, you
road
went
match,
power,
groovy, and
road
second
match, groovy,
and second place road match.
and second place. Oh wow, 2014.
Yeah.
So you had basically 2 songs in the running for 2014.
Yeah, I had Rum Meeting, which was done by Krishna Lawrence and Dominica, and I had the same Neil Bernard sound, Unruly. So Unruly was the power, Rum Meeting was groovy, Unruly was road match, and Rum Meeting was second road match. So
all right, so we're gonna get those tunes. We're gonna definitely play those tunes now. Do you have videos for those songs?
Everything.
I have a dream that anyone who is fasting to the world and encourage crazy people to escape from the mental home will destroy the moral fabric of our society and destroy the minds of our children. I have a dream that people from the leeward side of the country, people from the windward side of the country, people from Kingstown and surrounding areas, people from the Mesopotamia Valley and the Grenadines will not be controlled by the press of a button and get unruly, because they cannot talk to me when we chant clear flags, clear flags. Thank God, soca music is free at last.
This is D-Life. Join me for new episodes of Fusion.
Okay, so my full name is Vera Bubune Makafui Aseye Hamenupeda.
All I want is a short pants with a little piece of wire, twing and 2 feathers. And I roll them in Miami.
I have 5 kids and I want you to give me one more.
Lots of new guests, new games. It's going to be crazy. Join me right here on Synergy TV. Brand new episodes of Fusion, man. You're going to see a whole brand new Fusion coming soon. What is next now? Now that you had that crazy year 2014. You have X amount of titles. Now you come 2023 now. You take the road march and you take the Soca Monarch. Where can folks, because you have a huge amount of fans outside of St. Vincent that want to see Fireman, that what is next for Fireman now? Because we know you ain't going to retire. You're talking retirement, but the people ain't going to let you retire. We know that.
You have a lot of children, you know, 14 kids. You
have 14 kids?
I have to make time for them.
Well, right. you have as much kids as titles.
No, I still have to go and make some more kids.
You still have?
Remember, you know, the kingdom must live on. You must be king. Yes, if you don't have nobody in the kingdom, you can't be a king.
I like that.
But yeah, so then the calls come in. Well, not only to my phone, to management phone. So the agenda is packed from England to Antigua to BVI over in New York. Well, few places in New York. Well, they're fighting for me in Montreal and Toronto. I don't know. But I think there's 365 days in the year, and I only have one problem with that. They only name 7. So that is my problem. If they name, well, you have Monday to Sunday to Saturday, and then they could make some other days and name them so that I get more space to perform.
They get more space to perform.
Because the days are not enough. So but a lot of places to go. Blessings, the agenda is packed, and I think we will meet up in a few fets. You're gonna follow me in a few fets because I am new to you. So
no, we once you're on track, you're on track. We here with you, man, because
right.
You know,
so then I can't give you like I've been telling you, I have Antigua coming up and they coming up and every day different things happening. I don't deal with that. I deal with music writing and performing. That's it. I just deal with stage. I have other people deal with every other aspects of Fireman Hooper life.
Right. Now, if somebody wants to book you, Fireman, how do they go about that? Is there a number or a website or something that folks can go to?
Just a number. We still do the old presidential way. The old phone that you put your finger and spin it around. And
in terms of, like, you say you have 14, is there any of your kids that you see following in your footsteps that you are grooming to basically take the realm, and are they showing interest in performing?
Yes, all of them showing interest, all of them. And the thing with my kids, I put them to sit down and talk to them, and these nephews, I don't want them to threaten my kingdom. So until they start singing, I write in for them, but they're threatening my kingdom. So I'll be watching them in another eye.
Okay.
Yes, I don't think. Yes, I don't want nobody to threaten my kingdom. Yes. So
wait until I retire. Go easy.
Right. But all when I'm retired, you know, if I see they getting on too much, I'll come out back in my wheelchair. They can't. Yes, they can't threaten my kingdom. I don't like nobody threatening me. But I've been writing to them, taking them to studio, and what most of the youngsters lack these days is discipline, right? Discipline towards the art form. So I'm not ready yet to put them into competition. I just want to protect them and teach them about stage and how to be disciplined with promoters, and you understand me, people who are around them. So after I see they settle in on that part, then they'll be ready for stage. Nowadays, the new artists, they're more about the glamour and glitter and not about the music itself and how the art form is being carried out. Everybody wants to have some $10,000 day, and sometimes you hire them, they can't even do the show. right? They don't know what's going on stage. They don't know what's going on. No connection with the people. No connection with nothing. So I don't want the ones that I'm teaching now to go out and thinking it's all, or when you come off stage, you're going to get 50 women. And no, gone the days of that now. The women will always be there.
Right.
And the limousines will always be there. All you have to do is put in good work and you get good results.
There it is. There it is, man. There it is. Well, Fireman, part of my show, because I know you're busy, we're gonna wrap up right after this, is I have the game segment. And we have a series of games that my show is noted for. And one of the games that we have is fill in the blanks. And pretty much what that game is, we pretty much, have some statements that we put up and you fill in the blanks. And it's all about you. It's all about getting people to know you and who Fireman Hooper is. All right? You ready?
What if I say Fireman Hooper is a... Be careful when you're filling in blanks.
I know. I ain't worrying, man.
Well,
all right. I would like to work with
Fireman Hooper.
Yeah,
you would like to work with
who you would like to work with? Fireman Hooper, I would like to work with.
Well, all the promoters and all the artists. I would like to work with all of them.
All of them. Is there any artist in particular that you would love to do a collabo with? That you could see you and that artist really putting together some kind of magic.
Marshall, really?
Marshall.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next one here. My favorite all-time artist is, no matter what genre.
I still want to give it. Born in Flames was always the mentor. So
Born in
Flames. Yeah, I think they touched me deep. I still listen to all the music from way back when. Jungle, this and Congo Man and this and that. So, and it's so much Iron Band, and I like the rhythm sections that they put in the music. That's why most of my music have in that rhythm section.
Nice. Big up to Onion and the whole crew, man. All right. My favorite food is
banana and fish.
Banana and fish.
Yeah.
Steam or fry?
No, broth.
Broth.
No, broth.
Fish
Every morning.
Every morning. Wow.
Every morning.
Brother, you see, nothing can. You see, in the Caribbean, man, you see, you can get that. You see, fresh fish.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Not fish from the farm, fish from the river and the sea.
Fish from the river
and the sea. Yes.
Yep.
Whether crayfish, whether jackfish, whether barracuda, whatever fish, shark, anything.
Nice.
And banana.
Nice. All right. Next one here. My not so favorite food is.
Well, I don't eat meat at all, so meat.
Oh, you don't eat
I don't
meat?
eat any meat at all, no.
Ah, okay. All right. Now, check this one here now. Besides St. Vincent, my favorite country to live is, besides St. Vincent. Leave St. Vincent out there. We know home is home. A place that you have been and you say, you know what, I can live here. I really like it here.
Kind of tough, you know. But at present I'm living in High Wycombe, in England.
In England, okay.
Yes, but I still rather be living, let's say, in New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Because once I'm living there, I'm living close to my mom. I'm living with my mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yes. I'm a mommy boy, you know. I'm a big man mommy boy, you know.
A big man mommy. How many kids your mom has?
9, and I am the lucky one. I'm 7.
You're lucky 7, right?
Yeah. And number 7 never wrong.
And
it's difficult times, yeah. The 7 is always good with the air. Lucky, yes.
Yeah. How is the relationship with you and your siblings? Any of them pursue singing as well, or you're just?
Well, everybody have a little beat with them and so on. But you know, you allow people to just be who they want to be.
Be who they are. Okay.
Yeah, so then, no, like I said, is the baby ones who really the puppies want to bite. Yeah. The puppies want to bite, but like I said, in the whole family structure, I am the one who has been given this gift.
Nice. Okay, so leads me to this question here. My favorite person in the world is
my mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Figured that.
Mom, listen to me. I won't go past that. My mom, I said my son, Chen Zhen. My son, Chen Zhen Chang Sang Fang Hooper. Well, my kids have Chinese name and Japanese name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Chen Zhen Chang Sang Fang Hooper, Chang Suke Hooper, Yoshiko Lire Hooper, and the list goes on. All of them.
All right, so I'm gonna pose the question here now. Is your kids is your wife Japanese or
No. Long ago we grew up with the black and white TV, and then you used to have the video cassette, and the most movies used to get along was Chinese. So we growing up looking to add a lot of Chinese movie and reading about Chinese and why they give their kids these names, and so then I follow the trend and I have the book with the meaning with the names and all these things.
Okay.
So if I make a kid tomorrow, it will be Chinese name. Well, the parents are not allowed, the mothers are not allowed to give them name. I give name.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
That's how the Chinese and the Japanese name come about.
Okay. Wow. If I wasn't an artist, I would be a
chef.
Chef.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can cook.
I used to do it for Disney Cruise Line for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Yes. When I now finished school, I didn't have enough money to pay for music, so I went to sailing as this year, and that was the job.
All right. Now this question here, we have about 2 more here. So now it felt to win Soca Monarch and Road March title for this year carnival. It felt how?
Man, that feeling, man. But you see, it never leave me. That inner happiness, not for me, but for the people.
Yeah.
You understand? It's just about the people. You never really hear me talk about me. I talk about the people and the team around me. Because without the people, I am nobody. There's this talk that Fireman Hooper has. Fans over fame. So I put my fans first. Because if it wasn't for my fans, I will never be me.
Correct. Wow.
So when I see the reaction of my fans and the way they behave and they come any way they see me, sometimes I'm not even in that mood, but I still have to take them on. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be the first one meeting me and say, Fireman, what is the song for this day? You participate in this day. You know, they're always anxious and eager about. So my fans, I love my fans. That's why I don't want to put down this belt.
I don't think they will let you. Your favorite place in St. Vincent is?
Petit Bordel, where I'm from.
Where is it? Petit Borders?
Petit Bordel, Bordel. The meaning is kind of strange. Petit means small and Bordel means Bratel in French.
Yeah.
So, yes, but that's the name of the village by right. So I'm not living there now. Right? I'm living close to where they make the Sunset, the Strong Rock. Yes. So the Sunset is the Distillers is 5 houses from me right here. I moved here because I am one of my baby mother.
Okay.
Right.
That's reason enough.
Yeah. If I get another baby mother, maybe I move a next one.
You move on.
A next village just come here. Well, let's hope the next baby mother come from here, so I have to say it.
All right, last one here. My most memorable performance to date was?
Oh man. I did some things.
But your most memorable one, the one that stands out no matter what test of time, you always remember that performance.
I think it was 2005. Yeah. It used to come for the same fete that the big fed, the H2O fed.
Oh, okay.
A number of times, but 2005, I had this song called Madder Than You. That was madness. That's madness to the highest level, I tell you. And I can always remember. And if people tap into things, they always tell you that was one of the maddest. Crazy things happen other places and different shows, but I think that was one of the most.
That was one memorable. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, Fireman, listen. Thank you so much, brother, for taking time out to hang out here with me on Fusion today. I know you're busy. Again, we want to say congratulations on dominating Vincy Mas, and we definitely looking forward to seeing you outside. Anything you want to say to your fans and them in event, man? And give your Instagram and all that.
If I have to say, well, I have to thank them all the time for the support, the big support. But I am always dreaming, right? As I love to dream. The thing about dreams, they have no beginning and no end. I wish that all the party people, as in carnival people, could follow me anywhere in this world. So I'm working on that. So everybody, whether by boat and plane, and so everybody from whether Trinidad, St. Vincent, Grenada, wherever you're playing. So tonight, all are we going Antigua, even though we have no space to hold us. All of us in Antigua. All of us in Miami. All of us in Boston. That's how I want this thing, because I love my fans. And I love the people who support the thing. Right? I love the people like you guys, like who, and Fusion and Synergy. You understand? Who follow the thing and keep people updated with what's really going on, because there are some dark things that happening that people don't know. Lately, you all been tapping into new artists and different performances, because every carnival is unique in its own way, right? Some of the way back cultural aspects like Dominica them and Grenada still have that Jap train from slavery days, and it's a whole heap of thing. And St. Vincent have this flame and fire, and Trinidad have their pan mixed with their mass and all kind of things. So if it wasn't for you guys and whoever else doing it, right, it can't happen. You understand?
Thank you.
So appreciate then, yes, I would like to see you guys, whoever investing in it, get more cameras. You understand me? Sending a whole team, so you have your own plane coming with it. You understand? It's a whole Hollywood backstage. You guys just do a tremendous job, I tell you. But I would like to see more, and the more we get from you guys, I think the more better we're gonna feel, and they make the show looking, like I said, out of this world. That's what I really want.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, Fireman Hooper right here on Fusion. All right. Want to thank you, my brother. Now,
yo, this is Fireman Hooper, and you're watching Fusion with the Life. Fireman Hooper said that. And hear what? When I reach is madness. When Synergy reach, Fusion reach, and the Life reach, you don't know, it's madness. Mad. Hey, Fusion is the ruler of the land. And this is why the people listen his command. Whoa. Every time he touch the stage, just take a look at how the Life behave. Because when they reach it, madness. Fireman Hooper, Triplex, Mega Dog, Heavy Metal, Pong for Pong, Undefeated, Undisputed, Silent Violence, Weapon of Mass Destruction, The Chosen One, Concrete with Steel Reinforcement with Specially Certified Aggregates, His Imperial Majesty, Your Royal Highness, Room 39, Miss Hooper's son, The Electric Fence, The Ruler of the Land. Somebody say...